Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm making a video in an attempt to get help in terms of online administrative assistance. And I'm trying to put forward a few processes that other people could follow and we could converge on a point of understanding. So for instance, we use Google Documents, and the header of each document that we use is going to be comprised of a set of elements that you can see here as a point, the focus, a pipe mark for standing, and then the title of the document. On the next line, right justified, which I didn't say, the first is left justified. Then we go right justified, and we have a link to the source event that created this document as an entity. An entity is a thing that you can click on. It has three aspects: a name, a file type association, and a path. So this entity virtually allows you to go there. When you can go there, based on the name format of what you're looking at, we can give it identity. So now we know what it, or the identity, is. And then lastly, we have a left justified line. But this, I'm going to copy it. I want to select that it's going to be different on the first page from the following pages. And in this case, it's not. So I'm going to cut it out of here. I'm going to select different from... It's remaining in the path in the following pages, which I don't want it to. So I need to find a way to get rid of that. Header format, different first page, 1/2 inch, apply. Oh, I get it. So I have to make it the same, and then I can get rid of this. And now it's going to be this. It's going to be nothing on all the pages. And at this point, I'll select different on the first page, ensure that I'm left justified. I'll paste what I expect, which is the point, which is preceded and followed by a space. And then we have a curved bracket, which we use to indicate begin, and a reverse curved bracket indicating the end. So one of the axioms is that everything that we address will have a beginning and an end, and it'll be separated with space, meaning technically that this should have a space, begin, space, and then the point here. In terms of all files, the point is to create a system where we stack them. We use Google Drive as a stack location, and we stack all the files. If those files are stacked in accord with the process where we give them a name, the name will no longer be whatever was given, but it'll be given in the format that we're applying in groups, and we just assign the year, the month, the day, and then a sequential counter. We're using 3 digits, meaning that if it's the first of the day, it'll be 001. And then you just add 1 for each file, and we have a spreadsheet where we make a manual index to indicate that the file's been brought in to Fuel Repairs, the company that we're processing all this information for. So at this point, I wanted to make a footnote on this document, and the footnote would be a process where we can insert at any place indications of exceptions or of process. So over here, I'm going to have indication that I have a YouTube, and the YouTube video is explanation of the document header. So the document header will have a distinct initial page header, and the following pages will not have that. Then the footers will all be grouped together, and we'll ask anybody who's involved to know that this is how we approach all documents. We do the same thing with spreadsheets. We have a point, but the point actually is after we start at A1 with nothing, and then we have a position where we stand, and we make the distinction between nothing and something. Thank you.